One is an idiot, it might be both of them.
Yes, Queen.
It's a podcast.
Now, I think before we start, we should announce who we are, so everybody can tell which one of us has decided to dress as a sexual offender.
Well, I'm Jesse McKnight, of course, of the Shut Up Dude podcast, and I'm dressed tonight as Marilyn Manson. And you can see it if you go to patreon.com/shutupdude.
Now, I'm Helvis, and I'm dressed as, like...
someone who's not a rapist, I assume.
I fucking hope so before I say it.
Tonto.
I'm Johnny Depp. No. I sort of fucked up. I was trying to go for, like... see, this doesn't help either. I was trying to go for Garl from Gorgoroth, who is a
well-known, famous figure, yeah.
satanic gay guy.
Yeah.
He got in heaps of trouble because a guy broke into his house.
Right.
And he caught him. And
What, and like kidnapped him?
He
Like-
just kept him.
Oh, shit. Yeah,
And-
bro, that's kidnapping if you tell someone they can't leave.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I tied the cunt up and like cut several little pieces on
Okay,
his
so
body.
you tried to dress as a rapist and failed.
Yeah, and you... yeah.
Tried to dress as a rapist
And landed
knocked
on-
it out of the fucking park, homie.
I landed on, like, Nathan Explosion dressed as Tonto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got there in the end.
Corey Taylor.
Now, there is another guy here.
So I'm Little Huge.
We have to say,
Oh, what's up, Little Huge?
it's the return.
The return of the Little Huge.
Yeah.
I tried to
Incredible.
launch a rap career, and I misunderstood what.
Eat that mic. Get those right up to those furry teeth.
Yeah, I misunderstood what spitting bars meant.
Yeah? What do you
I
think
thought
it
it meant spitting on people in bars.
meant? So you've been doing a bit of that.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
good.
don't
But
Spotify
I'm the Corey Taylor Appreciation Society.
Yeah, bro. You're, I hope you could check some facts for us this evening.
Yeah, we'll see. I've got a new laptop.
Welcome back. They said it couldn't be done.
But we got him back.
This is Shut Up Dude, this podcast.
So the reason we're all dressed like fuckwits, though,
Yeah.
is it's the greatest time of the year.
Of course.
It's the celebration of me.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
of
birthday,
course, yeah.
birthday.
Of
Yeah.
your birthday, yeah.
And it's
You're turning old as a motherfucker.
You know what I take the most solace in?
What's that?
You're older than me.
Yeah, come on. It's negligible. It doesn't matter.
I don't care. You're older than
Look
me.
into my mismatched eyes.
You've spent more time on the planet and
Yeah.
had a harder time.
A harder time?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not good looking, so people don't just, like, give me shit and look after me.
Yeah, you can't accidentally dress up and land on Johnny Depp.
Yeah, bro. When I make a mistake dressing up, it's a fucking hate crime. As you like, oh, he's handsome. He can dress as whatever he wants.
Aw, thanks. I'll take the handsome part.
Notice how he had to wear a wig?
I think that's
That's
his,
the only reason I have costume parties.
favorite part. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Bro, do you have mannequin heads in your closet with different
Not
wigs on them?
yet. Holy shit! Yes,
You should, bro.
why don't I have that? What a fail!
Bro,
oh my
get
god,
them.
I didn't.
Get them. It's not too late. Your life isn't over.
How much do those cost?
I have no fucking idea. That's a good fact check. Can you find a bulk lot of mannequin heads for Elvis?
What if I want wooden ones? I want wooden ones that I can
think-
varnish.
No, you got to take what you can get, don't you? Because you want to have a
Probably.
bunch
Let's
of
go for styrofoam.
woods. You want to have
Let's
a
go
bunch
for
of them like
styrofoam.
laid out. You want like 10, 12 heads.
Nah, I only want 4.
4 heads.
Fell for it. Nah, I just can't think of...
Polystyrene foam head, $21.99 New Zealand dollars.
Each.
Get
Each.
fucked, I can make my own for that.
What are you going to make it out of? No idea.
You can
Something
get-
that costs less than $21.99, I'll tell you that.
I'm going to be honest, you can get a Jesus impersonation one for $69.
I'm gonna
Which
make...
comes with hair
You can't
and
afford
beard.
not to
I'm
get
gonna
that.
make head mannequins to hold my series of wigs, but I'm gonna make it out of other people's hair.
And other people's heads.
That'll be sick though. I didn't ever think of that. Cause yeah, it's just an excuse, bro. Party time. Oh,
Yeah,
let's
bro.
dress up, put some face paint on, get some hair for a night.
Yeah, sure.
Not gonna lie, 20 minutes into it, I was like, what the fuck is everyone wearing this for? I'd be so bad. If I tell
you asked about timber ones, $108.
at least those are class.
I don't
Yeah.
know, 2 of those just look like fucking balls.
I know, the more effort you put into your...
I hope they don't look like balls. One of those is way smaller than the other one.
Look, man,
That's normal, isn't it?
I've been away for a while.
What, in jail? Did you say is that normal?
It doesn't matter. The mannequin.
Bro, your ball sack's not supposed to look like your pupils, mate.
I can't see the picture. The mannequin head. The more expensive and well taken care of it is, the creepier it is. If you had some styrofoam ones, nobody's going to think twice.
I'm not aiming for
like
creepy.
balls. I get you.
I'm trying to find things to hold my wigs.
Yeah. But you want them to be very classy.
How much shit do you reckon I get in if I just start rocking wigs?
None. I think you get in absolutely no trouble. I think some of your best friends will make fun of you and no one else will say
Haven't we already
anything
established
different.
as a handsome gentleman you can get away with anything?
Exactly.
I've done a very, very... See, right, you bring that up, because I've actually, like... from a power level sort of perspective, like, if I'm Goku... my best friends are like Vegeta. Like, still hot in their ways.
This is...
And it just descends from there.
I mean, even if you got in trouble, you would just raise up Tanga Te Whenua and then you'd be sweet.
Well, if we're going to tell how I pull it off, I don't want to get into this.
Okay.
It was all going to be Tanga Te Whenua the whole time. Because I actually feel the mana through my hair.
Yeah, for sure you do.
Due to the white man's use of chemicals... And authority.
Yeah, we do that to keep you down.
I have no hair left, and this is all your fellas' fault.
It was us.
If it makes you feel better, Jared, like you have the hair of a god, Buddha.
It's all good. You have the body of him.
Got him.
Yeah, Jesse has the body of Buddha.
I got the body of Jesus.
I thought he was slender, man.
I fucking have the body of Jesus.
You can't grow
a beard.
You're not Jesus.
I can wear a fake... You're wearing a wig right now. I can wear a beard wig.
Put a fake beard on and let's see if you look like Jesus.
I bet I would.
Bro, you would look fucking Islamic.
But you don't have any fake
like
beards,
Jesus.
though, dude. I think I might
He is way too white to look
I think I might
Yeah,
actually
way
look...
too white to look
I missed by a whisker because you'd be like, you know I look Israeli.
King of the Jews. Yes. Yes.
I love how you pulled
like.
the mic away just so you wouldn't catch that second word clearly.
You can hear it's mic control. I'm a vocalist, you understand. I'm a very important musician who does voice acting. I understand microphones.
Do you have many leather-bound books?
I do. I have
Furniture
many
that smells like mahogany.
Did you say important musician?
I'm an important and hirsute. No, that means hairy.
And you're not.
I'm not.
You're anti-innocent.
I don't know. I'm fucking around. We dress up and I feel silly. I want to
It's great. It's the best time of the year. Yeah, from here on is the best times of the year.
Yeah.
Your birthday hits and I'm like, oh fuck.
It's a warm up for the greatest day of the
my
year.
costume ready for the greatest day of the year. And then it just gets cooler from here. Everything gets better.
It's good fun.
We can talk about horrific news now.
We could. Before we do, there's something that I want to bring up. I discovered, those... it seems like the people who name the phobias are fucking around. Have you ever noticed that? Mm-hmm. Okay, here's my favorite one. Ibophobia. That's the irrational fear of palindromes. And it's a fucking palindrome. You dick.
Well, isn't the fear of monosyllabic words like?
No, the fear of long words is a cuntily long word. Yeah, bro. It's full of that stuff.
Let's be fair. It also ties into the condition where you're socially awkward is called asperger's.
Yeah. The Americans say aspergers, which
That's
is not.
such
It's not. It's we say aspergers.
I'm here for it.
But aspergers is way funnier. But like the doctors call it aspergers.
If
You can
me
just
and
pronounce
you-
it differently.
but
You
if
don't have
me
to do
and
that.
You, like got to the top of a certain field,
Yeah.
and it was like, oh man, well, did you know the way you guys are is actually like a template for all these other brains?
Yeah.
And you were like, oh, I can't wait till everyone knows what this syndrome is.
Yeah.
And you walked out of the room, I'd be like, yo, that's Asperger's, bro. My one is called awesomeness.
Yeah, dude, he has fucking rectum pasta.
Yeah. Bro, that fella has
Yes, that's how it's
homosexual
pronounced.
man anus. That's his thing, bro. And call it that. It's Latin. It sounds gay. It's not. You're looking into it weird, but it's actually this. We could probably go to, like, I don't know. Did you see the 3 world leaders that you actually revere as world leaders
Who are they? Who are they to you?
talking?
Who are they to you? The 3 that you revere as
Putin.
world leaders. You revere them?
In the way that I revere the title.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care who the person is.
Okay.
If you get to be the title, I think it's like, you know, I think you're awesome.
I hear what you're saying. He kind of fucking took it. His is an absolutely fascinating story.
Yeah, but like if this was 400 years ago and I was like, I like this English king, and you're like, yeah, he sort of took it. Like it wouldn't have mattered then.
Nah, the
like,
English king's given it.
So
yeah, but there's times it gets
there are several
weird.
who took it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I think when it comes to Russia, because they're like, I don't know, it can't be that bad.
So my favorite
Russia
thing
can't
about
be that bad. You've been watching a lot of Tucker Carlson, bro.
Nah, just
my favorite thing about Russian
actually
leaders,
all this
though,
comes from is I saw a video of a dash cam that hit a Russian old lady on a pedestrian crossing, and she got up and she got mad and she threw all of her groceries at the car and then hit it with a walking stick, kicked it, and the bumper fell off and went back the way she was coming.
Damn.
And I take that as she fucked up their car and went back to get her groceries.
Bro, the Russians have the best dash cam shit.
Because
I think because legally you have to have a dash cam on the drive there.
Yeah. But I don't know. When I look at like Putin, like, hey, I'll make everything better, but you give up democracy.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, that's fucking evil. And it's like, yeah, but everyone over there is like happy. They seem better off than what we're dealing with. Like, is there more school shootings in Russia or America?
America.
we wouldn't know.
Yeah, a lot more.
Of course.
Yeah.
Do you know why? Because when you're 8 in Russia, one of your classes at school is cleaning and maintaining an AK-47.
Sure. Okay.
I think that's fucking cool. Like, I'm not saying let's all
like
fucking
an
just go-
authoritarian, autocracy. It's like
we talked about this yesterday.
if you oppose Putin in Russia, if you're like, hey, I don't think your policies are very good, you get fucking killed.
Yeah, but like if you've got heaps of money in your bank account,
Right.
And-
I'll fantasize.
yeah, and you have 2 cars, your medical shit is all paid for, your kids' schooling is all paid for, you don't have any wants, everything is sorted out for you.
Right.
The only difference, like your life doesn't change. It's just the guy in charge is making a whole different set of rules and none of it affects you at all.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Russia.
How can a whole different set of rules not affect me? What do you mean?
Because you're in the suburbs, sorted, you're sus.
That fucking doesn't make it. No. No. No, being able to say whatever I want's really important to me. I can say fuck Luxon as hard as I want in 1,000 different ways.
Okay.
And I can run against him politically if I don't like his politics. Like, I can do all this. In Russia, if you do that, they fucking kill you, bro.
If it was Dubai
Yeah.
and it's here's everything,
Right.
don't fucking talk shit on us or we'll fuck you up. And you talk shit and get fucked up, I think it's your fault. You shouldn't have taken all the stuff.
Right.
You should have moved out. You shouldn't live there.
Right.
So with Russia, when it's like, hey, I'll give you everything and I'll make life better. Do you guys remember how you don't
Do you know
have...
what the life expectancy is in Russia? They don't get given everything.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're very much making
Listen, I'm trying to say, if you're like... If you have no uncles because of a war,
Okay.
and some dude rocks up being like, I'll make everything better except you don't get to do voting.
Right.
Bro, no wonder he's in power.
He didn't. That wasn't a deal that they made.
This is distracting. This is turning into me backing Putin, and that's not what
That's
this
how
was.
it started.
Can
No,
I-
it was me being in reverence of fucking
In reverence of Putin, yeah.
Putin,
Yeah.
Xi,
Yeah, or yeah.
and the
The other one,
fucking
yeah.
North
The
Korean
other one
dude.
that I'm in reverence of.
The North Korean guy.
Kim Jong-un.
Un gets it on legacy. That's not the same.
Okay.
Not the same.
I do just want to make one point about Russia. It's actually fascinating. You look back through history since the fall of the Tsars.
Sure.
They literally go leader without here.
Yeah.
Leader with here.
Yeah.
Leader without here.
Yeah,
leader with
bro.
Here. Like without fail.
Yeah,
and they
true, bro.
actually know
Like
that.
a real civilization?
So they're due a hairy one after Putin cuts it.
I promise you, the next Russian, whatever the
be
fuck he
our
is,
fucking
he will have
Bushman.
a full bullet here. So Jared, sorry, you're out.
Amazing.
Well, I'll change my plans. No, when I see those three, like, okay, when you look at John Key,
Yeah, what
Yeah,
about him?
donkey.
does he make you feel like when you see Richie McCaw,
What do you mean?
does he inspire any sort of like, fuck, I should try harder because of that guy?
Yeah.
Well, like, the John Key makes you think that?
Yeah.
In a positive way or a negative
Like,
way?
to stop him.
Yeah, to stop them. So I
Yeah.
think there's idiots in Russia and China and North Korea that are believing their leader, and the leader's job is to make people believe him.
Okay.
So I think that's cool. I don't care if you're right or wrong. Did you get it to work? Bro, those three cunts were walking
If you
around.
get it to work by killing people who try stop you doing it, like you have this really rosy picture of modern Russia, and it's
no.
fucked.
Did you
They're doing that everywhere else.
Did you see the
What do you think the fucking America's not?
Bro, you can't get disappeared in the States.
So,
it's really
yes, you
fucking
can.
nah. That basically doesn't happen. And you
Bullshit.
and Russia, you
Bullshit.
fucking bro.
Lies.
Bro, I'll grant you that if you look at the 60s, every single person who was like, hey, we could all work together, and if there's more of us than them, we all come together and we all treat each other. They all got fucking killed.
You
they
reckon,
killed all those
bro,
people.
So you
I'll
reckon
grant
in
you
the
that.
the States doesn't disappear people.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So
Jim Brewer did a fucking paint prank call, and Homeland Security showed up.
They didn't disappear him.
They told him they could.
Yeah, but but if he disappears and other people notice
Do
he's
you
gone,
really-
you also have to disappear those people, which in a totalitarian state you can do, and in a regular fucking country you can't.
so
You reckon?
Yeah.
that you're talking about those three leaders meeting. What I found interesting is, do you guys know who was with Kim Jong Un?
Oh,
His daughter. His
Okay.
Is that the
13-year-old
12-year-old?
daughter.
Yeah, the scariest 12-year-old on the planet.
really?
Yeah, so
It's like anti-Greta Thunberg, bro.
Yeah,
well,
really. I
yeah,
like that.
So they're sort of indicating her as being like the successor.
Okay.
Because
Because she sort of just
lady-
appeared out of nowhere.
I don't know what it's like in North Korea. With
Well, the thing is, there's no clear line of, because like
Yeah.
there's no convention of like it's the oldest son.
are they egalitarian other than Kim Jong Un being the God
it's,
Emperor?
it's the family.
no, it's
Right, but
just
male
them.
and female is equal in
Well,
In
no,
their
so
family.
in their society,
Not in
no.
their
society,
but
no.
there's no.
But in their family.
Okay, yeah, because it doesn't matter because that guy he's not playing by the rules. He's a god. They're like
That
he
guy
drove
doesn't
himself
have
home
an
from the
asshole.
hospital.
So-
He
yeah,
doesn't
bro,
make
it's
poos.
fucking crazy.
There we go.
So like, her title in the media,
Yeah.
is like.
The scariest 12-year-old
No,
ever.
So in the North Korean media, is like elegant child or something.
Yeah.
Sure.
And normally they don't get like a title until they're pretty much on the succession plan.
Okay.
It's insane, bro. My whole point is, if you can get everyone to listen,
Yeah.
you're a good leader.
Yeah.
I don't care about the right
Okay.
and wrong part. So when...
Well, you're an effective leader, I would say, not a good leader.
Yeah, but these cunts are making decisions that they're putting videos out of everybody listening to them. Like, I don't care what writers or TikTokers in each of those countries thinks, because
Okay.
I'm talking about the leaders that are making the decisions to go and do all the crazy shit.
Right.
Yeah. So the point of this was when they're caught on a hot mic
Yeah.
talking about
took a big
immortality.
fucking detour.
We should probably get to that point. Bro, did you see this?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, they
That's
talk
how I knew
like,
about his daughter.
Well, they were talking about like organ transplants and stuff. Like, hey,
How you
if you
can
get
just
lots of
keep
organ
doing it?
transplants, you can just
So-
fucking live forever. Well, that's great if you're the leader of Russia.
I
You
heard,
can just
Bro,
fucking
I heard a
take
crazy
the organ.
take though.
Xi was the one that was like, you can just keep doing
China
it.
has a big problem
Bro,
with this. Bro, there
when-
used to be guys
when
outside the
Putin-
Chinese embassy in Wellington with big signs that said end organ harvesting now. You ever wonder what happened to those fucking guys?
Bro, I hope they harvested their organs.
I imagine.
Yeah. Yeah. See, if I was in charge, bro, you know what there wouldn't be a lot of? Detractors.
Yeah, I believe that, bro.
Do you know why? Because detractor. Well, I'm not going to do it now, but I can make that sound like bacon. I'm going to feed detractors to my people, bro. Don't
Yeah.
lick me. Yeah, never, ever.
No, don't elect them. No, that's a terrible idea.
Actually,
See, when he said,
I do
you know
like
what
Jesus, though,
which one?
and Winston.
You like Jesus and Winston?
I'm
Oh, fuck, you'll be all right, bro.
I'm going for my. I'm going.
What about
for my
country
audience.
music?
Well, turn them lights down low.
So you're literally the moldy Chris Luxon.
Yes, and it's Kiritane. Thank you, Kiritane Luxon.
Bro, I heard about that FBI office that they're opening in Wellington. Bro, the way
Can
that
we
I
get
heard the
jobs
story, maybe the
should
way that
try.
I heard the
Way
story
ahead of you.
is that the Prime Minister wasn't told it was happening. So not only did our Parliament not approve it, they told the SIS and Judith Collins at some point, and 3 months later she was like, oh, by the way, Prime Minister, the FBI is like setting up shop here.
Bro, if Judith Collins doesn't
Are we
already...
not a state? Are we not a fucking...
No, we're not.
We're not anything. We're not
No.
any, other secret services just come here and tell us what's up. That's
we are the
fucking
most annoying white
crazy.
people. We are the, like, Australia criminals.
Yeah.
That's where they send their criminals from England.
Sure.
New Zealand is where you send all the guys that are like, well, actually. And England were like, I don't know about you, but I was pretty keen on eating this endangered species. But Dave keeps bringing it up. Oh, we should send him past the colony. He's like, I don't know about you, but these savages seem to be quite... Like, that's in the letter. It shows up. It's like, oh, you have... The Queen, here's your letter from Dave.
Look, my only issue is his name would be David.
Nah, not if
Dave.
you've been chased by Maoris and they're eating your friends. You're like, Queen Victoria, stop. Help us. We're under series of attack. We do not have the... Stop. Signed, Dave. No. I need to put ID. We should look into further news.
Maybe I've got more news, bro. Do you know how they cancelled the ferry purchases in New Zealand? The Cook Strait ferries were all fucked, and they cancelled them.
I remember this.
Right, the reason they cancelled them is because they didn't want to give their political opponents a win. So after this, their opponents won't be able to say like, no, we do infrastructure, we do this. They're like, no, you fucking didn't build anything.
But that's like the worst example of fighting with your ex-wife, eh?
That's fucking dog shit. Yeah, like I burned the house down, now neither of us gets it. Fuck you.
But even like, hey, I'm real hungry. Do you have any money for food?
Yeah.
Should have probably fucking thought about that.
Yeah, bro. So the reason I'm bringing it in is the Crown is setting up a new company whose purpose is to buy the new ferries, source them, figure out who we're going to get them from, and buy them and set it all up, right?
So how much was the cancellation fee?
They haven't released
What's the
it.
restocking fee on a ferry, bro?
That there, I'm afraid, Hugo, what happened with that amount of your tax dollars is confidential. It would be bad for some reason if they told you what that value was. The estimates are between $300 million and $600 million for no ferries, and that's just the break fee. Okay. But again, they're not releasing it. They will not say. They're like, no, that's confidential, like business stuff. We can't fucking possibly tell you how much of your millions we pissed away.
Do you love it though when it's like at that amount? It's like, 300 or 600. They forget about the fact that gap has multiple hundreds of millions of dollars in
bro.
there.
It's a fucking eye-watering amount of money, no matter what. Okay, so they're expecting.
That's
to
like
spend-
a murderer saying, "I've killed between 1 and 70,000 people."
Yeah, bro.
There's
Okay,
not
so
a lot of people that I think should get kicked by a horse.
yeah,
But
you think no boats should?
that duck-bodied cunt needs something.
It's supposed to cost $13 million in its first 16 months of operation. So that's cool and good. The budget's like it's like $4 million for staff, $6 million for consultants.
Did you guys know I'm an expert on ferries?
Sorry?
I'm an expert on ferries.
What kind of ferries?
I thought you just know heaps about gay guys.
No comment.
Look, it's incredibly frustrating to have a common good cancelled to stop your opponents getting a win. And fucking that part of it, like
bro,
I can handle conservative policy. I don't like it, but I can handle it. The bullshitting while you're doing it, and the spite and the revenge politics.
That's what
Really
Just want to
bothers
point out
me,
this
man.
wouldn't happen in Russia.
So,
I suppose that's right, bro. Well, same with China. When they want to do clean energy, they go like, yeah, we're doing it. And anybody who says no is in big fucking trouble.
that's like, this is where I've said to you before of like, it's so ratchet that because it's politics,
Yeah.
people don't want to reach right to people don't want to reach a win together.
Yeah.
They want to be right.
Yeah.
And this is that.
Well, the
Yeah.
Tories here did bipartisan legislation with the Libs when they were in their last 2 terms. Like the Libs would cross the aisle, like Labour and the Greens, be like, hey, we don't want you to scuttle this. What do you want? What provisions could we put in this that also make you happy? They fucking did that. They cancelled like heaps of that under urgency. Under urgency, they're like, fuck that, get rid of it. Like, you got asked about it. Yeah, and
So my
motherfuckers.
favorite example of like a democratic
Can you guys
government.
go? I need to take a piss.
okay.
Yeah, a democratic government of kind of going, hey, look, this shouldn't be a political issue.
Yeah.
Was like, if you look at the Irish government during COVID,
Okay.
they just went, look, we're going to create a select committee from both sides of...
Yeah.
And they went, and we're just going to sort it.
Yeah, bro.
And it was quite funny at the time because everyone was going on about how brilliant Jacinda was. And I'm not going to lie, I don't know the leader of the Irish government at the time.
Okay.
But a lot of people were like, she's brilliant as
Golda
well.
Meir, I think her name was.
Yeah. But you look at like Jacinda's record later, and it's still quite sketchy.
Yeah.
Whereas you look at Golda Meir's after she's left, and it's like spotless.
Right.
Because the agreement was none of us can use the decisions we make under urgency as political mining in the future.
Sure.
And they all agreed to that.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, that's something, bro.
Whereas we don't do that here.
The regulatory standards bill that David Seymour is trying to bring in here replaces a body that you're describing, a bipartisan group. So the Libs and Tories both send representatives to it, and if it's not good lawmaking, they have powers to veto it. Like, that exists in a bipartisan way. What David Seymour's suggesting is that he replaces it with like his guys. Yeah, and it's not bipartisan anymore.
No,
they just,
and I mean...
so that shit exists, they're just trying to get rid of it.
So, like, as a person, I'm not like Helvis. I don't want to live in Russia.
Sure. That's fucking wild, right?
But, like...
I don't know what that's...
But it's like...
that's fucking brain rot, isn't it?
I do have an issue with the 3-year political term.
Sure.
Because I think they spend so much time worrying about being popular that they don't spend enough time doing what's right.
Yeah, bro. No, I get that. No, there's a massive short-sightedness all throughout politics. That's why Three Waters was even a thing, is because underinvestment for so long, because you don't want to be the guys who put the money up and therefore put the rates up. Yeah, short-sightedness is a real problem, and I don't know what we're supposed to do with it. Not every society has as much of a problem with it as we do.
I don't think New Zealand has a single political operator that thinks beyond 12 years.
No, I think that's probably right. I mean, you could argue that the Greens do, in their way. You know? Like, they want the environment to be good in the future.
I think the
that's
problem
more than
you've
12
got
years.
is because I'm half German.
Yeah.
I look at the German Green Party by comparison to the New Zealand
What's
one.
the German Green Party like?
So the German Green Party made a decision back
I bet they're not funny.
And when you say you're German, you grew up here.
So I grew up here. So my ancestry is half German, half English.
Got you.
Okay. So, but the German Green Party made the decision, I think in about 1990, when Germany became a unified country again, that they would go into coalition with whichever side of government.
Right.
But if they
Kingmaker, bro, it's the Winnie move.
But if they went into coalition, there would be matters that they would not vote on to go with the coalition.
Yeah, okay.
But it's meant that for the last 30 years, there have been Greens MPs every single term of government.
Yeah.
So they've actually gotten shit done.
Yeah.
Whereas
there's a lot to be said for that, eh?
Yeah. Whereas the New Zealand political system, the Greens are popular when Labour is weak.
Yeah.
When Labour is popular,
the
vote comes from the Greens.
Yeah.
United Few.
Absolutely.
You know. So when they're actually in power, they don't have much say.
Yeah.
And it means that, let's be fair, they get fuck all done.
The Greens have said that you can't expect people to care about the environment as a broad cause if they don't have enough money to put food on the table and look after their kids and that sort of stuff. And therefore, because there was a discussion some time ago whether to divorce the environmentalism from the socialism, and the answer that they arrived at is, how can we expect people to care if the environment is okay if they can't, if they don't have enough to eat? So that's where they landed here.
I would say that the Greens Party in New Zealand is trending the right way.
Right.
But the issue they've had is they're too busy being radical.
Yeah.
Like, you look at fucking Chloe getting kicked out of...
I don't think that's radical.
Well, no. But what's the point?
Her point?
No. What does she gain politically for the messages she's actually trying to get across?
I'll jump in here. Unfortunately, she gains fuck all. What she did was massive. Yeah.
So, I would hope that she's not viewing it in terms of what she gains politically.
Can I ask
I think, and let me say, the people who I'm not someone who's like massively on one side of the Israel Palestine conflict. I'm not massively on one side of it, but for the people that are, it's fucking a really big deal to them. I think, I think
I would say
it might have been
I'm
genuine
getting
rather than
more and
posturing.
more. So, just for the record,
Yeah.
part Jewish. If you define to
Me?
give you to
No,
so
he
me.
is.
Yeah, I know.
So to give you some context, in Nazi Germany, I would be considered a Jew.
Right. If you have any, not one drop, man. If you have any, if you got anything going
so
on,
like
you're
the-
Jewish.
the-
Yeah.
Bro, I'm brown and really loud.
Right.
They'd have gone for me straight away.
No. So
He counts enough because of their weird tests.
Right.
They'd have got you first.
Absolutely, they get me first.
But
yeah.
so
So
the
unfair.
test in Nazi Germany is if you had more than one grandparent who was a Jew,
Yeah.
you would be considered a Jew.
Right.
So I had more.
That's not how Jews measure it, but yeah.
I'm just trying to give you the
Yeah,
example.
I understand. Yeah.
So,
No, I know all this stuff, IBM and all that sort of stuff,
yeah.
man. Yeah.
So-
I find it. Sorry.
but
I'm
so
sorry.
like I'm not
gotta tell
anti-Jewish,
you.
but actually I'm at the point where I'm anti-Zionist. If that's the homeland the
No.
Jews have,
Thankfully, that's not a crime
I
here.
don't think they should have it.
Sure. Yeah. You can be anti-Zionist. Zionist
Do you
means you
know how
agree
fucked
with
up-
the
do you know
Jewish
how fucked
with
up
the
it
Israeli
is
government.
to be moldy and you're not allowed your one,
I know.
What, your
like-
own state?
your homeland,
Yeah, bro.
where they found you.
Yeah.
Nah. Shut up, yeah.
Why don't you
Indians,
just kind of be part of the one that we're doing?
American Indians. You fellas are Indians, right? Nah, that's a whole other place. You guys are Indians. Like the whole concept of like,
You should take a lesson from Israel.
in what way?
Fucking join up in the Uraweras and just fucking arm up. And be like, this is our fucking state now. And also,
So-
and then also Britain gives it to you.
I thought you meant I should get all my mates on camera, fucking kids.
So I mean, like the issue I have with the Israeli state
Right.
is when it was formed, they agreed to share Palestine.
Yes. If you look at a map of the 1948 map,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, no,
incredible
so
that anyone
they
thought that would work.
fundamentally-
It's just,
yeah.
it was never
Here's
going
an
to work.
uncomfortable truth.
What's that?
Why does Pornhub have a gay part and a straight part? But if you look
No.
up certain things,
They have a gay part and an all part.
oh, someone else cleared that up for me. But
Look, man, you watch whatever you want. Just don't tell me about it.
This is what's happening.
You've
The
been shamed.
darkness is being zionized into your brain.
Oh my god.
From the worst part,
Jesus.
and everyone's too
Well,
embarrassed
it's part of
to
the problem,
talk
but
about it.
Jesus.
Pornhub is Zionizing us, is that what you're saying?
Yes,
Well, I mean, they do keep putting bans on Russia.
because they can't fight everywhere if everybody's not a cuck.
Do you remember when you said this was going to be a quick podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Bro,
All I can say, boys, is you haven't asked me to check any facts.
That's true.
that's because we're right about everything. You go.
But what do I have that needs checking? This doesn't need checking, but I did want to bring this in. The RBNZ is changing the threshold for starting a bank from $30 million to $5 million. So you can now become a bank, start a bank with $5 million down.
Look,
Now,
I've started.
I have a theory why.
What's that?
It's because you are very nice people.
I don't know. I spent a lot of my life being a banker.
Yeah.
The reason
Yeah.
they've changed the threshold from 30 mil to 5 mil
Yeah.
is Bob's and Vagine, bro, and I'm telling
because,
you now.
Is because the taxpayer is we're about to see, in response to a recession,
Right.
we're about to see a lot of fucking dodgy lending and then a big amount of government bailouts.
Why won't you go to Waitangi? Why won't you go to the anniversary of the Queen getting coronated and martyrdom? But you're gonna dance like a fuckwit with the right-wing version of India. That's what Luxon.
Yeah, bro, I remember that.
Do you know about this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know about it.
He still
Yeah.
pays people to come and do huckers for him when he shows up places. Yeah.
Bro, I hope that fella, like, I hope they roll him.
Yeah,
I've been saying it for a while, bro, because
People don't like him. I'd
what's
prefer
that-
if they stick with him because
What's
people
that
don't like
lady
him.
I want to see hate fucked?
Oh, you'll have to be more specific, Helvis.
Which one?
Deporpoise.
Yeah.
That's who you want to see hate fucked.
Oh, just
you
'cause
haven't
you
brought that up on the
complained the
podcast.
whole time.
Oh, jeez.
Really? Is this what you call a dick?
You're like a
home,
strong jaw and a sassy attitude.
fucking A, and a slap she can take. Yeah. Nah, Deporpoise getting all mouthy on Lux, and
I
was
hope
like,
you watch this someday, baby.
Oh,
Deporpoise.
You do it.
Yeah. See that finger?
text me
That's
up.
the one he's going to start with.
That's not the only one.
Patreon.com/shut-up-to-MZ.
Oh, worse, yeah, worse, and because it would work is when I'm like, ooh, no, you don't get any. She'll be like, you think you're better, and then go home and get upset. And
Sure,
think about
yeah.
it.
Yeah. And you know how to play the game, obviously.
Then you come up on News Talk to the B, which we know you love.
Yeah, I got too many friends listening to ZB, bro. Well, what are you going to say about Deporpoise, though? Helen Deporpoise swelling?
Well, it's the amount of like, she's one of those people that they're like, get her to question shit, because then people start questioning it. Get her to push a narrative.
She
Like,
controls the narrative, yeah. And she
someone
has
tells
bosses.
you what to do.
Yeah,
bro.
she has bosses. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I told you like 2 months ago, she did a what the fuck piece on Luxon.
Right.
And I said they're gonna roll him.
What's this guy's deal? I don't even know what's going on with him.
The only reason they haven't rolled him yet is because they've got no one to put in.
Yeah, bro, he was the Great White
Oh,
Hope.
fuck, I forgot. Also, horrifically upset yesterday, when I found out I share a fucking birthday with Chris Bishop.
Hodor!
Yeah, bro, he's on the door.
He looks like Hodor.
Yeah.
Hodor!
He looks like a fucking cigarette.
Except he's holding back, like, people getting access to
People's
gambling
rights.
help.
Do you know
Yeah.
the best, the best / worst thing about Hodor? He's
Do you mean Chris Bishop or that guy?
Yeah, Hodor.
Yeah.
Chris Bishop. Yeah, same thing. He's from Wainui, which
Bro,
is like the poorest.
That's bad. I would never trust
crappiest-
anyone who lived in Wainui, bro. That's
Bro,
fucking
that fella looks
wild.
like he got tricked into going down on a cricket bat. I don't like it. Yeah. Let's have a break. Now.
Are there any pictures of you and Ghislaine Maxwell? Should I know?
Oh, yeah. You okay there, bro?
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
Yeah.
Now.
Of you and Ghislaine?
That would be so confronting. Bro,
Little
I've
Huge
already-
and Ghislaine Maxwell.
I've already gone
Oh,
through
shit.
today finding out that a very close friend of mine wasn't as close as I thought, so...
Who... if we find pictures of Lil Huge and Ghislaine Maxwell, like, what do you do again? What's your...
I'm just in the Epstein files. Yeah.
No, aren't you a, like...
Aren't you a coach of some kind?
soccer coach?
Nah, I'm a respectable member of his society.
Yeah, you're not one of them soccer coaches.
Now, how about we go around the table and say who's ever taken a flight that they didn't book and weren't aware of the previous
Why don't
day?
we change it to who's ever knocked someone out and not stolen their jacket?
I've never even knocked someone out, I don't think.
Pussy.
Actually, I'm on your side, pussy. Bro, I've been knocked out like 5 times. I've knocked out like 4 people. I think that's a good ratio.
That's fine. That's fine.
So,
That's good
look,
KDs.
Have
But
you never been knocked out?
I've been knocked out. I don't know if I've knocked anybody out.
Who knocked you out?
I don't know.
Alright. Okay, so you know how there's a rule in New Zealand of like no matter where you go, there will be someone in a Southern rugby shirt, like
Like
Southland,
a Southland rugby?
Southland rugby shirt.
Sure.
Yeah. You know, that's an accepted rule in New Zealand society, right?
I fucking love you.
So I went to a Foo Fighters gig.
It gets better. And then when they were doing the cover of Baker Street, you know what happens to us
Nah, it was Everlong.
as a people.
It was Everlong.
It was Everlong. That drop D gets you every time.
Just for the record, my wife walked down the aisle to Everlong.
And
Amazing.
you stole a flight to Everlong? Like,
Okay, so what happened was I went
He
to
beat the shit out of somebody and stole the rights to the song to play at his wedding.
No. I went to a gig with some of the boys for Stag Do.
Right.
And we ended up getting tickets from my mate's dad, who was the one who drove us from Wellington to Auckland.
Okay.
And these guys in Southland rugby shirts decided to pick a fight.
Okay.
And I was up for a fight at the time.
Yeah.
And I maybe gave one of them a Liverpool kiss.
Okay.
And broke his
That's
nose.
a
Yeah.
And then maybe punched him a couple of times afterwards.
I think just to look at you, you're a 10 on the head hardness scale.
Oh.
9.
No, he's an 8.
9.5.
8.
Yeah, high. You're high up
I've
there, man.
had-
Islanders exist there. He's an 8.
No. So, like, I've had a few moments where I've, like... And, while I
a
was
white
playing...
10.
Yeah. Which is an island 7.
Hey,
It's okay.
But a white 10 is a fucking Mexican 15.
Oh, have you seen them box?
Yeah, but have you met a Mexican football player? Or, sorry, soccer player?
Jesus.
Do they fall to the Liverpool kiss pretty quick, do they?
Yeah.
I love that it's like,
You're a fucking...
hey,
what are you? You're a half? Or a...
here's
were
your
you a
chance.
half?
Here's your
You're-
chance
I'm
to
half
go
also.
around.
When you were playing, were you a half? Were you wing? You were a defender?
Nah, defensive midfield.
Defender, and you're a thug,
No,
right?
defensive midfield.
Defensive midfield.
So, politely, that's referred to as a 6.
okay.
It might also be referred to as an enforcer. Or
Right. An enforcer, yeah.
No,
right.
no, it's more like fucking thug.
So I was going to say thug.
I was there to break up attacks.
It sounds weird now, but if you played ice hockey, you'd be a goon.
I did play ice hockey.
Did you
Yo.
goon?
Yeah, I don't know what the puck is for.
Just fucking people up.
Anyway, you were asking me about the Foo Fighters. Well, actually, you were asking me about...
I was asking you how you got to invercargill that one time.
So, we accept that there are people who show
I
up
can't
to...
believe we have a Joey Diaz.
There are people who show up to events in Southland rugby supporter shirts
yeah.
Yes!
where they should not be wearing Southland rugby supporter shorts.
Right.
Because they can't
Because
fight.
they earn,
So, like,
they earn the ire
Anyway,
of a man in a bowler hat.
I was at this Foo Fighters gig, and like these girls are sort of like spilled out of the mosh pit, and the Southland rugby boys got up in like this 50-year-old old man's
Someone
face who
was
was the
up with
dude
you,
who
bro.
like
yeah.
driven up. Anyway, I decided I wasn't okay with that situation, and
Right.
I maybe won a fight where
Right.
I maybe might have broken someone's nose,
Okay.
and I might have happened to stolen his jacket at the same time.
You took his jacket.
I took his jacket.
So you knocked him out.
Yeah. So
So you knocked him out and took his jacket.
It's so like white people coded to take a jacket, not the shoes. Just a second.
He's already
Just-
wearing shoes. He might
just
not have
a
had a
second.
jacket.
just for the
Give me a-
record,
What?
can I
Give me
give
a
some
second.
context here?
What do you need?
Hang on.
What?
Can anybody from a town that has less than 13,000 people tell me it's insulting to take shoes? Thank you, Aaron.
Anyway, because he took his jacket off, and then
In
and
Auckland,
he did a
bro,
big
they
show
take
about taking his
jackets.
jacket off. Like he
He took his jacket off to fight you.
yeah. So
Right.
like,
So that's
he,
that's the spoils of war.
They were like picking on this. His name was Carlos. He was like 50. He was a lovely dude.
Right.
Like took his jacket off. Like literally handed it to some bitch. She was like, nah.
Wow.
And then he like came forward.
Wait, keep going. Sorry.
Yeah. So I just want to emphasize, I was defending the ladies and then defending an old man.
Okay. And then
And so
from doing that, you
So
get
he
the
came
plunder.
forward and tried to swing, and I just grabbed him by the shirt and went boom, and knocked him out.
Yeah.
Then
And to the victor go the spoils.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
stole his jacket.
Yeah.
Do you
And
reckon
inside his jacket
Now,
was
what
a
kind of jacket are we talking? Rain
like-
jacket,
like
blazer,
sports coat?
like fake leather jacket?
a fake leather jacket.
Yeah.
Like vinyl.
Yeah, like vinyl
That's
leather
so
jacket.
much worse
Interesting.
than what I originally
Yeah.
thought when
Yeah.
I introduced
Can I- can I just emphasize
want
something?
it? Did you
It-
want it, or is this like
It was
fucking,
brown.
It's a brown faux
Bro,
leather
he
jacket.
stole the
Yeah.
tan blazer from Obama.
Is this yeah? Is this like you fucking you kill an animal and you wear its antlers on your head, or is it
Yeah.
this kind of thing? Like
I mean, fucking stags up, mate.
like I'm saying, like instinctually,
No, did
is
you
that
knock
why you
him
took
out
the
and take
jacket?
his jacket like a
To be like, I fucking
No,
killed
so
this
like
thing and I'm now
primal
wearing
thing
its
of like,
hide.
I wear its
Yeah, bro, I wear a buffalo hide around my
Yes,
loins.
Jesse.
Yeah, bro. Was it
Yeah,
like that?
bro.
look,
Or was it
MDMA
of,
is a thing.
This will be
And-
humiliating for a person.
Now, again, we didn't want this to be therapy, but apparently the next morning you woke up in some kind of strife.
Yeah, so turns out he had a plane ticket in his pocket
Where'd
Right.
you fight him?
at a Foo Fighters concert.
Where was the Foo Fighters concert?
Mount Smart Stadium,
Where's that?
like in Auckland,
Where'd you wake up?
Invercargill.
Oh, damn. That's for all
So-
of our international listeners. That's the opposite end of our two
It's
islands.
1,000 miles.
Bro, because I would walk 1,000
I didn't
miles
walk, I flew.
You
to
flew.
get my
Okay.
Southland jacket back.
Okay, so let's park the fact that you fucking knocked a guy out and took his jacket like some
didn't use my fist.
some caveman
I didn't use
slaying
my
a
fist.
beast and forgive me. Knocked him out with your
I
head.
didn't wear it. I carried it to the airport.
Put it
terminal.
around my
no.
shoulders
It
in order to
searched
carry
the
it.
pockets, and it just lucked out that there was a flight.
Okay, so let's just skip past the putting on
How
the
many
attire
bars?
of the slayed enemy.
No. How many bars did he go into being like, do I get any points for this? like
like,
a
no.
possum trader
He goes-
from old.
They go no, and he spits on them.
Do you know the worst bit?
I'm a rapper.
I left the gig early to catch the flight.
I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't even get the encore. I left the gig early to get to the airport.
Like,
Wait, hang
I
on.
think
So you
I-
knocked the guy out during the concert, and then
No,
you
no.
have his jacket, and you don't finish the concert, and you instead go to the airport. What the fuck is wrong with you?
does that mean somebody got knocked?
Dude.
That means if it was a Foo Fighters concert and it wasn't the end of the concert, does that mean you knocked out someone during the D4 and stole their jacket?
You
have
knocked
been
someone out
Ultra
during
Bridge.
stereogram.
Sucky bomb!
Ultra Bridge.
Yeah, bro, that'd be so much better than like the slow motion punch to walkie-talkie, man.
I didn't punch him.
Liverpool kiss.
He's fast
Liverpool
and he
kiss.
don't run too fast, but he's faster than me.
I mean, if it helps, back then I could run fast.
He's fat and he don't run too fast. Hugo Barberdale.
Okay, so do you know on the evening? So you knock him out during the D4 or stereogram or whatever. You go back in the mosh pit in the jacket. You find a plane ticket.
Yeah.
And you leave the concert early to take this guy's flight. To do fucking what, Huge? To do what?
Did you go to his old like?
Do you know someone
Do
at
you fuck
Invercargill?
his
What the
girlfriend?
fuck are you doing? Why did you go to Invercargill? Okay, and follow-up question, and
That is the most.
okay, do you remember
That's
doing
so-
this, or are we putting this together from afterwards?
It's so dominating.
So-
it's such a dominating feature.
It's fucking pissing on the guy's grave, bro. It's out of control.
This is going to sound horrendous, but like I remember knocking him out,
Right.
and then I remember waking up in Invercargill.
Okay, so you've pieced this together, but you know the flight was logically, you would have had to leave the concert early to take the flight.
Bro, we need to make
Do
the
you know
video.
any-
We need to make the video of like, he's fat and he don't run too fast.
You're still doing the punch.
but he's faster than me, and it's like punching someone in the face. Is like he's a walkie-talkie, walking in, and wakes up in Invercargill. Like you
Okay.
should knock someone out while we can see the Sky Tower.
Oh, bro, do you know what you were doing in Invercargill?
I mean,
Do you know why you would have wanted to be there?
Bro,
You don't
the
have,
only
you
thing
don't
I
have,
can-
you don't have
Wait.
friends there, you don't have family
no, the
there.
only thing I can assume is I think I might have been like, clearly this is my flight.
I reckon there's a
Fucking
council flat down
Jesus.
there wondering where he's gone.
So I think
You already went there
I
and
think
applied for
legitimately-
citizenship and
Uncle
housing.
Walter has been missing since.
I think the best thing is like I found out afterwards there was an earthquake at the Foo Fighters concert.
Oh, I see.
He's just, bro, there's a photo in the Invercargill TAB of AKA Big Dog. And it's just. I love that it's like, did the guy get mouthy? Or did you just not like how he looked at you?
No. So
or-
like, there were these girls who were leaving them.
He's fat and he don't run too
If
fast.
you're gonna ask a question, I can't answer. Like, so there's these girls who like were trying to get out of the mosh pit, and these lads were harassing them, and then the older gent who had like driven us.
So you're not the hero we want. You're the hero we need.
Yes.
I'm not trying to make myself sound good.
Hug man.
I mean, you said you were defending women and an old man. You are definitely trying to make yourself sound good.
Okay. Yeah, but I also stole a dude's jacket.
I mean, that might straight up be
But
what
there's a
happened,
dude,
but you
there's like a
started
rugby
the story
guy.
with
Someone
I was
gave him
defending
their
the,
jacket. He
I was
didn't
defending
even
the
buy it.
huzz.
So
Fuck
like,
that guy.
all right. So these girls were like trying to leave the mosh pit, and these guys were like trying to pull at them. And then the geezer I was with, Carlos,
Yeah.
who was like,
I mean,
Leave it
I
alone.
understood the story the first time you told me. He wasn't paying attention and
Yeah.
he was ripping on you because he didn't
and
understand
then
the story.
like, one of them cracked him in the mouth.
Yeah.
And then like 3 of them were trying to jump, and I was like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah.
So I hit one
Yeah.
pretty solid.
Right.
And then the next one, like, after I hit him mouthed off, I just grabbed him and just went bang.
Yeah.
And then, like, stole his jacket.
And then you just see, like, that's a nice fucking coat, man.
I don't even think it was nice. I just went, nah, fuck
It's,
you.
it's mine now. Yeah, bro, that's it. It's that instinct. It's the creature you killed, and you're wearing its its hide.
But I clearly, 20 minutes later went, oh, this must be my plane ticket. Oh, shit, I better get to the airport.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
No, what was crazy is the
How'd you
front-
get back?
I had to call my parents and be like, hey,
Hey, I'm randomly in invercargill because I slayed a common monster and it happened to have medium level loot on it, and I took the fucking plane trip.
yeah, so do you know the worst bit? Do you know what my dad does for a living?
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a cop, right?
Yeah.
Great. We love the police on this show.
Yeah. So my dad made a deal with me when I was about 15. He's
Yeah.
like, you get 3 strikes.
Okay.
That was strike 3.
Right. What happens on the third strike?
Basically, like, he's like, you're fucking on your own.
I'm not protecting you as
Yeah.
part of the police anymore.
Yeah, so... Well, no,
Interesting.
No, so part of the
No,
police...
I put the words in your mouth already, Huge.
Yeah, which is unfair, but like...
It's terribly unfair. Welcome to the
you know,
podcast.
like, you know how like, your dad's like, I'm not going to tell your mum.
Yeah.
That was the 3rd time. And the last
I
time
told your mum on the last time.
Yeah, so he's like...
That's rough, bro.
Your son got into a fight again. So, you know, my 3 strikes lasted longer than my brother's.
Bro, taking the flight of a slain enemy is so fucking wild. I don't even have the words to describe it. It's an amazing story.
Everyone goes like, why did you get on the plane? It's
Why
like, I
the
don't
fuck
fucking
did
know.
you do that? They let you on the plane despite not being the guy.
Yeah, it's because airport security is a fucking joke in New Zealand.
Yeah.
It was like a fucking biplane
They let
with
through a blackout guy with someone's ticket that he defeated.
I'm very good at acting sober, thank you very much.
Well, I wouldn't know
fat and he
anything.
don't run too fast, but he's faster than me. He's bad at the car.
Yeah, so
we
the story's
saw.
like slightly chivalrous, slightly horrendous.
He's a Hugo Baba.
But it also finishes with me having to call my police officer of a dad to come buy me a plane ticket to Wellington.
Poor bastard.
Do you know one of my favorite parts about you is that, like, you're a young fella. He's eventually gonna get that, like, My Chemical Romance looking like this cunt sort of energy, and he's gonna be like, I can fucking deal with it, Dad.
Yeah, I could probably fight my dad.
No,
I could
not
probably
even
fight
fight.
Little
It's
Huge.
just I could show him up.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
what my dad can do. I'll fucking throw it, and you'll do some sort of weird soccer shit that you make him do, and he's gonna throw a bicycle kick. He's gonna stand up, being like, "What have you got?" And you're gonna be like, "Fucking center it, boy," and he sends it, and you bicycle kick and break 2 ribs. But as a father, you have demonstrated monotonic goal.
Yes!
No. So you just got to establish dominance.
I mean, you should have dominance already.
No, I already did.
With a kid, you should already have dominance. You
Yeah,
know,
but I mean, like,
establish it.
my kid's 13, where he thinks
You
he's
just have it.
But my kid's not a 5-year-old ginger. Like,
I suppose, bro.
Bro, everyone on this podcast has kids. Hey, how much trouble do you have with your kid going to bed?
Oh, it's not the same for either of you.
I reckon your kid is planning to usurp you.
My kid's a little fucker, man.
Bro, that
He's like
fella
Donny
already
Thornberry.
knows the codes to your like FOS cards and everything.
I think my favorite
Bro,
thing
he
about your
learned
kid
he
is
learned
he's
my
gonna break
phone
the water.
password, and he's been holding it over me that he knows it.
Change it. Fuck with him.
I'll change it, but he's not gonna fuck with me. He just thinks
You
it's
think
funny
it's
to
cute,
like.
eh? You're like the American government, bro.
Bro, I fuck
playing
with
with
him.
AI.
Just remember the ginger ones have no soul.
Yeah, I try to keep that in mind,
Sitting
bro.
there with your 3/4 of a soul upstairs.
Hey, I gambled that away responsibly.
Hey. Bail the hate. Hail the bait? No, wait.
One hails the bait.
Hey. I got a joke for you.
Have we done enough podcasts? Do
We might have, man. It
There's
might
no
be
tunnel
party
tour.
What's our
time.
time at?
What do we? I mean, we're like 55 minutes. We could call it a podcast, man, and go have a party. It'd be good.
We want dicks, we want dicks.
It's probably the podcast, isn't it?
I think that's
Isn't
a
that
Actually,
podcast?
yeah, we should have podcasts.
Yeah,
'cause
bro. That's podcast.
I think all of us are getting a little too into our shit. Like, you're
If you-
starting to feel pain.
If you
I'm
wanna-
getting very antagonistic.
You are
He's
like
trying to
bro.
buy
You're going
people's
First
land.
Nations hard, bro. You're fucking.
It's-
I'm not buying it. I'm stealing it in the form of a vinyl leather jacket.
Do you know?
I understand the fear the white man felt like 200 years ago looking at a guy with like makeup like you.
Do you know why? It's because I wouldn't kill you. I'll put you in a massive pile and make it look like you're fucking.
Yeah,
and
bro.
then light you on fire.
Yeah, you'd bury me up to my neck and peel my eyelids off and let the ants kill me, right?
No,
That's racist.
because I feel bad for the ants.
Let's get out of here. I've been Marilyn Manson. Thank you, Little Huge. It's Patreon if you want to see how we're dressed. It's patreon.com/shutupdude.
Actually, just because there's no one on Patreon,
Yeah.
bro, what are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Fag.
You gotta call him the F slur. That's That's a podcast.
Name one person that pays for a subscription that doesn't get called an F slur.
That
He
fucker.
can't even say himself.
I just want to hear the tunneling part. In my heart I have but one desire.